Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Now here's the thing, I didn't realize that once you beat the game they just start sending you like a series of codecs. And the reason I say that is because I accidentally did not record basically the Steve Blum played by Steve Blum apparently escaped our facility and we got a codec about that. And for some reason, the back of my ear is itchy. That's why I thought I'd tell you that if you're wondering why he's not in the brig and why there's suddenly a 5th chapter. But I noticed that we are also getting other codecs, such as this little number here.
Package for you, boss.
What?
Yeah, looks like a cassette tape. Don't worry, it's clean. No trace of explosives or anything. Return address just says Eva.
Eva?
Someone you know?
An old acquaintance.
Oh, the plot thickens. Tidings from an old flame?
Don't start, Kaz. Anyway, I'll check it out later.
Okay, just don't go running off after this chick. We can't afford for you to be distracted right now.
Interesting way to phrase it. Alright. So, let's go back to Mother Base. Wondering whether or not I can actually check out the that tape. The Tasmanian Devil has been accepted as a volunteer. That's an interesting choice. And a new plant. I don't know where, because honestly, this place is already so fucking giant, I can't tell the difference. So, yeah, and the guy was recruited due to hostilities or put in the brig or whatever. I believe I sent something on an outer op and I took it back, so. Yeah. And I believe I also got. No, it still hasn't developed fully. Alright. I'm not sure whether those are new or not. Actually, hold on. I should probably take my team out so that I can more properly let everything heal and everything. Okay, and I'm gonna say this now. If you want to like talk to me, PSN is probably not the best way to do it. Like, if you want to talk to me, just go straight up on my channel. Because here's the thing: talking on PSN is kind of hard. If you think about it, like I have a keyboard attached and it's still kind of annoying because you would have to type everything out. And that would be incredibly tricky to actually do. Yeah. Yeah, those are all the guys who are... No, oh no. Crap, where did I just send those guys? Fuck. Oh wait, no, I didn't send them anywhere. And where did I insert them? Well, that was a very strange thing to say out loud. The Hubble telescopes. God, what is with all these frauds? Okay.
You're fired.
And Otto will sign the rest. Okay, so now I can develop shotguns, Mate can be developed. And let's see. But yeah, brig, wait. Yeah, the brig, the Steve Blum, played by Steve Blum, has been released. Okay, so with all that done, let's actually go on to the mission. So yes, a new mission has been unlocked, which is starting this creeper voice. Zadornov, search.
Snake, Zadornov has escaped custody. Find him.
Yeah, how the hell did he escape custody? That is actually a legit good question. Because how the hell could he have escaped custody? And Because here's the thing, they're kind of secluded. You can't exactly say he just swam, because he's not that good of a swimmer, and his arm is mechanical, so couldn't have gotten that far. Alright, I'm hoping this is a stealth mission. I'm hoping this isn't just like a cutscene or whatever. This is the liberty we've won for ourselves. Huh?
Find Zadornov and bring him back here with
This
Fulton recovery.
looks incredibly familiar. Actually, which way do I go? Yeah, this is the freaking... Wait, where do I go? Do I just look for him? Oh shit, I think I need the analyzer actually.
What was that? Freeze.
Okay. I really should have brought the analyzer. Actually, let me check whether he's in here. I don't think they'll spot me, or I hope they won't.
I'm seeing things.
Hey, POW.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Is that the guy tranked? Yep. Alright, so move on. I doubt he would be patrolling. I think his freaking this giant red hand would kind of give it away.
Can't be imagining things.
Alright.
Can't be imagining things. I heard something.
Alright. Tell me where Steve Blum is.
Start talking. Start talking.
Oh, right, I shot him once. Okay, I'll let you drown. What the? Okay, so, yeah, where the fuck is Steve Blum? If I'm not mistaken, they do have guards here. Alright. See where this takes me. This actually feels like a more legit entrance into a stealth mission. If that makes any sense. Because unlike other ones which like this is I think the only mission that takes place at night. You'd think that would be the most appropriate time to be sneaking around. No, that tree's not going to give me substantial cover.
Can't be imagining things.
Start talking. Start talking.
Thank God that guy's blind.
Start talking. Start talking.
Now, this guy has a daughter, so I'm gonna actually. He seems like a good guy to fold in. I gotta wonder whether they actually do bullshit or whether they're just 100% honest. It makes sense if you make bullshit up, but for some reason I wouldn't think like soldiers in this sort of game would. I think it's just like my idea that the soldiers say the absolute truth, because otherwise, why would you fucking question them in the first place? Because then it's kind of pointless. Nope, it's not Steve Blum. Steve Blum has a red hand. Alright. So are they there, or? I think I need my analyzer. I think I may need to restart the mission.
What's that noise? Guess not.
Freeze.
Okay. Hoping this shit.
Guess not. What's that noise?
Ah, dang it. I was gonna try to stick him up. I guess I gotta match the voice. Steve Blum's voice is pretty distinct. What the fuck?
Freeze. Down.
Found you, Steve Blum.
Head for the recovery zone.
This feels like a side op. Where is the recovery zone? Ah, okay. It's fine, Steve Blum. Parachute out.
You did it. Keep it up.
Yeah, this really doesn't feel like a main op. It feels like a side op. Search for Steve Blum. Yeah, no kills, no time, but that's probably, yeah, I knew it would be somewhat crap. Well, it's not really crap, it's just that the mission itself is really easy. You just have to find... What?! Seriously!
So, you found me.
It wasn't hard. What are you up to anyway?
Just going for a stroll.
Kaz, I've got Zadornov returning home.
Acknowledge, Snake.
It's like, remember what I said about, like, Otacon and everybody else who copied him, like, being completely
There's something I need to discuss
unable
with you,
to
boss.
realize that
Get to
old
the point,
technology
Kaz.
We recovered the nuclear warhead that was loaded onto Peace Walker from the bottom of Lago Kosibolka.
What?
Warheads are radioactive, even if they're relatively stable. If we just left it there, it would contaminate the lake, or fall into the hands of terrorists.
Creating another crisis.
Right. So while the White House is figuring out how to cover its ass, I thought we'd take some precautions.
What did you have in mind?
Load it onto Zeke.
What?
What else would we do with it? Zeke is our deterrent. To protect ourselves from nuclear attack, we need a nuclear weapon ourselves. Of course, if you're not on board, we could always dispose of it. But it won't be easy getting another nuke. This is a golden opportunity. We could always get rid of it later. Load it onto some fishing boat and leave it out in the middle of the ocean. No one would ever know it's there. But if you want to get rid of it, boss, we'll get rid of it.
No, don't. As long as there are nukes out there, we need one ourselves if we're going to be a world power.
What the fuck? You
I
don't.
knew you'd see it.
You want to be a
boss.
fucking nation or something? What the hell?
Apart from nations, we need something to put us on equal footing. In a way, MSF is a country itself.
Yeah, it's like that's
We
what you're
just
going
became
for. What the
world's
hell?
7th nuclear power.
Nuclear power.
Nuclear. It's actually no, that's completely false. But that's still hilarious. We're gonna put you on a nuclear sub. Nuclear. It's pronounced. Actually, I can't remember. What was it? Shit. Or it be. Got Soliton radar. Are you kidding me? That is obscene. Yeah, staff parameters on everybody increased. Was that guy named Hose? Everybody get aboard the train. That just came to mind for some reason. Okay, Mouse is in the brig, and Zadornov is being reasoned with. You know, I'm wondering, what are Zadornov's skills? Oh yeah, intel. Actually, that makes sense. Let's see. What is our intel team doing? Yeah, our intel team. I'll put Dribby in the intel team. And everybody else, I think I'll auto-assign. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna develop the Soliton radar, because that sounds broken as fuck. Not there. And the Soliton radar. Alright. And, wait a minute. Is the tape here? Is Eva's tape here? Hold on. No! What the fuck? Why isn't Eva's tape here? I can't listen to it or anything? Okay. Mission start. Actually, no. Mission select. Select your mission.